Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we shall going to tackle a SQL interview question. So make sure you stick to this video from the first hook to the end of this video. So today we shall going to tackle this question: how to find end salary using different method. So we're going to solve these three questions using different methods. So let's go straight to our first question. So our first question is asking us to find the highest salary. So this is our table that we're going to use. So we're going to find the highest salary of this table. So this table contains the employee's name. So we're going to find the employee who is paid the highest salary, but using different method. So let's start with the first one. So the first one is we're going to use maximum function. Therefore, we're going to write select max square salary max and then to bracket salary as, let's call it highest salary. And then from, so our table is employee table. So if you run this one, it will give us the highest salary. So the highest salary according to this is, I think it's 85. So if you run this query, it gives us the highest salary. So that's our first method. And then let's go to method 2. Method 2. Methods. Method 2. Method 2 is where now we're going to find method 2 will find, we'll first of all going to use the top function as our function to get the highest salary. So that means we'll have to order this table and then we find the top function to the top one salary to get, so that we can get the only the highest salary. So we're going to write select top one salary as, let's call it highest salary, highest salary from our table. Is our table. So we'll have to order the table so that we arrange the salary from the largest to the smallest. Going to write order by salary descending, and then we run this and we get our highest salary is 85,000. And then there's another method 2, method 3. Method 3 so for method 3 we shall going to use window function, we shall going to use a rank. We rank the salary from the highest to, and then we filter after ranking our so select say salary from the salary, and then we rank the salary, the rank over and then we order this order by salary descending, and then we call it this as RMK from our table, employee table. Yeah. So once we run this one, we're going to get the rank. Now we're going to use this table to filter only the top high salary. So for that case, we're going to use a subquery. So going to write select salary from this table. Let's call it K, and then where R and K equals to 1. Yeah. So first of all, we've rank our salary from the highest to the descending to the highest to lowest, and then we filtered that we filtered the highest salary using the subquery. So we've ranked our salary from the highest to least, and then after that I've used the subquery to filter the highest salary using the rank. Yeah, so I think that's one is very clear. Now let's look our second highest salary. Find the highest salary. This is our second question. So let's start with the method 1. So first of all, we will find the top two salary. I'm going to write select top 2 salary from our employee table, and then so from this you order by the salary in descending. So this table will give you the only the top will give you only the top salary. So this one would give you only the top 2 salary, and then we're going to use a top 1 salary, but we're going to, so we are interested with this second one. So that means we will we will arrange our table from ascending to, and then we pick the first one. So that means, so we're going to use a subquery, select top one from, so this is our table. Okay, let's call it L, and then this table, we're going to order it, but from ascending. Order by salary ascending. So this one, it will start with this one, and our query is select top one. So that means it will choose the top one. So, top one salary. The top one salaries, and then so we've gotten our second price salary using this. So let's proceed to method 2. Method 2. So this one we can simply going to use the rank formula. So we're going to write select salary, and then we rank this salary, rank over, and then we order by the salary in descending order as, let's call it RNK, from employee so let's run this one. So if you run this one, we're going to get this table that it ranks the salary from the highest to the least salary, and then we're going to use, let's use CTE with CTE as so let's call this table okay. Then select star from CTE where RNK equals to 2. So that means this table we're going to filter this salary since it's the second salary. So we've written our first subquery, and we've gotten our table, and then we're going to use CTE to filter the second high salary. So if you click this one from no, this one not a must. So if we click this one, we can have our second highest salary. Now our next question is find the employee earning the highest salary in every gender. So let's run our table. So you want the employee earning the third highest salary in every gender. So first of all, we'll have to group this gender into their respective category for female and for male, and then we organize we order our salary from the descending to the ascending, and then we pick, and then we rank this salary from the first one to the least salary in those particular. So for that case, we'll have to use window function. So select star from, so star, and then we use the window function. So let's rank into brackets over, and then we partition by so we will partition by, we will categorize our gender into female and male. Gender, then order by salary descending order, and we call this one as, let's call it as RNK. So if you run this one, it will leave us a table where the gender have been categorized, the salary have been arranged from the top, from the highest to least in those particular, and then we'll have a rank in that particular gender category. So from our employee table, so that is, yeah, so you can see female, the highest salary is Amina, and for male, the highest salaried person is John. So we are interested with this question one. So for that case, we can also use CTE. You say with this table with CTE as this table, select star from the CTE where RNK equals to 2, no, equals to 3, because we the question is asking us to find employee earning the third highest salary, and so we're going to pick Shifa, and in this one we're going to pick Daniel Okot. So we didn't get our answer for our question. The employee earning the highest salary for female is Sifa Muma, and for male is Daniel Akot. So if you have found this video helpful, kindly subscribe, comment, share, so that other people can also learn. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.